In national interest, every government has the right to decide what what they want to do, and everybody has to comply with that, whether we like it or not.
You said about symbolism is important at times, but in case if it goes beyond that, and the Chinese company have got huge presence in cricket in terms of BCCI sponsorship and also on television. Now, tomorrow, in case the government decides that everybody needs to boycott Chinese companies and you can't take their sponsorship, somebody who's invested so much in cricket for so long, where does it place you?
In national interest, every government has the right to decide what they want to do, and everybody has to comply with that, whether we like it or not. The second point, and that's a very material point because I'm seeing this being discussed everywhere. When we invested in cricket, we did not invest on the back of companies from any country or any specific companies. We invested in cricket. We believed that cricket had the power, and that power comes from its popularity and depth of its engagement with Indian consumers. I'm a firm believer that if people like something so passionately, there'll be people who will be willing to put money behind that. There is a monetization model that you can create. So if company X or Y is not there because in the larger social interest or national interest, it's been decided, we'll have to figure out a different monetization model.
The news, the escalation that happened last night to ban specific apps, now you see Xiaomi covering its logos with Make in India signs. This is very different from, have you seen something like this before?
No, we haven't seen something like this before, but that's exactly what I was saying, that this is an unprecedented mix of storms and crises that we are living through. And I think rationality is not the default mode for anyone at this time. I think this is totally unprecedented. And probably, there are other ways and better ways of handling this, frankly, because it doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help resolve the tension. But, when in a real world, symbolism sometimes gets the better of rational decision making.
Sure.
I think it's a real serious one. But I also think that these are two very strong, mature countries. And, already there are signs that people are trying to resolve the tension on both sides. But the perfect atmosphere of fear that it has created in this country is a real cause for worry. People need to be fearless, especially in times of crisis. And what concerns me the most is that we have some real crisis, and the fear is making it worse in every way.